Hey, yo, Benjamin, Ben Peanut, that nigga boss black. 2 kids, daddy to them, a nigga love that. And road to Cary Avenue, shit. Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Fast Life Boss.
And it's your boy Tizzle, man.
We here with another Las Vegas Legends album reviews.
Absolutely, man. I'm here, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Ski, hello.
I had to come through, man, and speak about this album right here with Landlord.
Yeah, Landlord.
Perfect, dope track, man. Well, dope track, dope album, man. So, thanks for having me, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Welcome to the show. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Code 7 on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get your merch, too.
Get y'all shit, man. We definitely appreciate the love y'all been showing. And the city been dropping heat.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
It's a hot summer, my nigga.
The last 6 months, man, we done had some heat dropped in this city. Everybody who we didn't wanted to hear didn't drop in the last 6 months. So if you're a rapper out there and you ain't been dropping lately, man, I don't think you're comfortable in your abilities right now.
D-Cross, I'm going to give you the 30-day cushion.
I don't think you're confident with
you getting a 30-day cushion because everybody except D-Cross.
He coming, though. He coming, man. We just talked to him, man. But with that being said, we here for
Landlord.
Perfect, man. How you feel about the album?
Well, let's get into my little background. Landlord.
Yeah.
Far From Perfect. Another effort.
Yeah.
Following up from his Fake Love series.
The trilogy.
Mr. Landemic himself. I feel like Landlord is a solid artist. He consistent with his craft.
Facts.
Consistent with his lyricism.
He know his lane.
Yeah, he know his lane.
He know his sound.
This album, I feel like he just kind of like surprised. I didn't see this one coming. I feel like he wanted to drop a bomb for the summer.
Yeah.
And I think he did a good job by like opening up the criticism and opening up the airways with Vegas rap. He raises the bar when he drops an album.
And I was
the whole
glad,
city on alert.
I was glad he did it right now.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
There's so much going on right now.
Yeah.
And we know he's one of the upper echelon artists out here. So once I heard him drop, I'm like, okay, the city really woke now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they know what's going on, man.
Right,
and with so many young cats just dropping, it was good for them to see it and see that he still got them bars, man. I come up from bars, and when you hear Landlord, it reminds us of what we grew up off of.
Right, definitely.
A nigga say some shit, you be like, damn, I couldn't have came up with that. You feel me?
Right.
A lot of artists, it be sounding good, they swag it out, but it be really elementary.
Yeah, in some ways we kind of grew up with Landlord.
Facts.
We grew up with his career.
We
in his age bracket, so it's like we grew up with Landlord and we seen him grow, and he always give us that because he come from that era.
Yeah.
So shout out to Landlord. We fucking with your new album, Far From Perfect. The one thing before Tizzle get into his review that stood out to me is the production on this. I heard I don't know the exact name, but I heard the Let the Band Play tag on here. And I hear that with my nigga Young Dolph Key Glock. So I see you reaching out and fucking with your Tennessee producers. And not only just Tennessee producers, but dudes that could make hits.
Yeah.
And give you a different sound. You got some more bass hitting on your motherfucking album now. You getting different drum sounds on your album now. They're giving you a different variety of sound now.
I agree.
So I think as far as production, he definitely had this one of his best produced albums.
For sure. I think the whole Fake Love, everything he did with Fake Love was classic to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He really opened up a lot of lanes with that, man. You know what I mean? Let people know that we can come out with multiple good albums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as far as with this Far From Perfect, man, Dim the Lights, classic.
Yeah.
Dim the lights. Dim the lights, I ain't been feeling right. Demons in my home don't wanna leave, they tryna spend a night. I hate when people that don't know you try to give advice. Feeling like I just had twins, cause I keep thinking twice. Had to up my feature price. Niggas tried to lowball me, take off, then quote him off the set, and I don't know Cardi. Stop putting it on them, you don't know Marty.
I love Dim the Lights, man. That's one of my favorite albums on the track, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Butterfly, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Butterfly was gonna be one of my favorite songs on the album because he played it for us here. But when I got to it, Butterfly's a dope track too, but he had hella more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Butterfly, let's stop and talk about that.
I heard a nigga tell a butterfly, you changed. I thought change for the better was a good thing though. Look. Why is change considered a bad thing? The world on my shoulders is giving me back pains. When you ballin', you get love. Just wait till them stats change. People change after a couple bad games. Look, far from perfect. Being honest, honestly started working. Talk to devils, cause me and God gon' talk in person. I got some 30s, but this iPhone make me call them curries. Life's a shady bitch, I knew that when she started flirting.
I
What it say about
butterfly? You change.
Yeah, you can't be mad at the butterfly change, right?
Facts.
The caterpillar has to change and evolve, and it's dope to hear someone so young speak so eloquently.
Yeah, he always had that knowledge behind his words
and explain. It's like it's like he writes these letters, and lets you know, like, hey man, it ain't nothing personal, but I have to change. It's only in my human nature to go through these things.
And he aware.
And you will too. The listener does too, subconsciously, but he makes you aware when he makes songs like that.
Yeah. And I love it here. Let me tell y'all this, man.
I should have been left. I shouldn't be here. That's what they say. This shit's so dangerous. But I can't live no other place because I love it here. Because I love it here. Hey, they hate you when you real. Being rich will get you killed. I've been struggling with this shit since I was little. But shit, I still love it here. I still love it here. I really love it here. I got my brothers and my cousins here, my mother here.
I wanted to pull up to this video shoot. We ended up getting busy, but I really wish I'd have made this video shoot. I think this is gonna be I think that's an iconic song for Vegas.
Yeah.
Love It Here. If you're not feeling that I love it here, something got to be wrong with you if you're living in the city of Vegas.
I'm fucking with it. I love the video.
Bruh, like, just the song, you know how many people, you know how hard it is to leave Vegas? Motherfuckers leave Vegas, but they come back. You feel me? And when they go anywhere else, they miss Vegas.
No.
Even if they had a terrible life in Vegas.
No
they'll
doubt.
go somewhere else and be doing better and still come back here when they get right.
No, for
Vegas
real.
is home. Vegas is where it's at for us, man. And for him to do that, because we know Landlord been traveling since he was young.
Mm-hmm.
He been on the road since he was young.
Yep.
So for him to drop that for the city was dope, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Dope song, dope video.
And we heard Landemic. Baller Blocking with Starlito was dope. You know
I liked it.
Bitch, I'm pulling up like Logo Lil. Yeah, you know I'm the realest. Shooting out of range in a row with some killers. I know that I'm Triller. I'm loaded, I feel it. I can't hold it, shit, I sold it. Told you come get it. Cut the fact second in the backwoods, cousin and rolling up with scissors. Oh, this ain't no COVID test, why you got your nose in my business? It's 40, got a 30 and 3 5s going for 50. It's a drought, but I ain't tripping, I'm trying to sew up the city.
Starlito.
Yeah.
I didn't like that song. I liked the song Baller Blocking, but I didn't like the fact that you didn't give him enough. Starlito.
16.
Yeah, nigga, you should have came more thorough, man. But that song is tight, and that's when I was like, okay, I started peeping the production. Like, damn, okay, he got King Vay on here. He got Let the Band play.
Yeah.
The sounds are different. Like, yeah, I was fucking with it. Baller Blocking is what caught my attention to the production.
Yeah, that was a dope one, man. And Alive. Shout out Taylor Weeze as well, man.
You see the signs.
I want that fast life, it's a nitro. I only want the finest, high-end design shit. Lot these ace hot these realities. Need my bank account on with. Only want the finest, high-end design shit.
Alive was Landlord taking a chance, man. I felt like, no cap, I felt like that was him stepping out of his realm and producing a fucking hit. Like, that was like, he executed that shit perfect, no cap. That shit was dope. Taylor Weeze sounded dope on the chorus, man. And I liked it. I definitely liked it.
You can't mention Vegas without mentioning Landlord.
Yeah,
like,
and that Letter to the Dead.
Letter to the dead, and I say dead cause you dead to me. Letter to the dead, you alive, you just dead to me. All that shit you told to them niggas, you could've said to me. I used to blame myself, but fuck it, I just let it be. Put our memories in the casket, let them rest in peace. Dig a hole in the ground like 7 feet. Cut some niggas off and instantly became a better me.
I feel where he coming from. And that's why I could see why some people would say this is like a fake love for.
Why?
Because of the emotional, dark, emo aspects of the album. Cause he still has carried that primary theme.
I think that's who he is, though. I think that he outgrew kind of like the flashy talk.
Yeah.
I think he outgrew it. Like, you know how easy that is for people like him?
Nah, for real.
Like, I think when he do shit like this, it's him writing and thinking about it, man.
Definitely.
We can easily do that. Oh, I got this. The Bentley talk. You know what I mean?
definitely.
But he give you that heartfelt shit, man. I love it, that nigga. For that shit.
I'm fucking with the heartfelt shit, and I respect him because I know it's hard to make personal music, and there's a lot of artists that struggle with releasing and making personal music. But with an artist like Landlord that's so lyrically inclined, you know, I would love to hear him diversify.
Yeah. And then I like when I be wanting him to brag a little bit more too, because I think he don't give himself enough credit.
He got so much to talk about. Yeah, he got so much to talk about.
When he said niggas bang Bloods and they Crips, but they bang Squad. If you from Vegas, that means something.
Try to slide down the block and get a paint job. Boom. When Vernon died at him from that same side. Right. I know Bloods and Crips, but they bang Squad. Yeah, it's a movie. Why? Only cause niggas actors.
Because he made a lot of people put their rag to the side to join his clique. But that's a conversation for a whole nother show. Yeah. But that's deep, man, and that he definitely should be applauded for that, because that's a big step to move. No cap. I don't care how a motherfucker feel about it. Like, for to make a motherfucker put certain shit to the side for what you believe in is different, man. And that's probably why he had the run he's had. Yeah,
he's having an excellent run, and he definitely deserves much respect. I think he gets a lot of respect, but he definitely deserves his respect. He has raised the bar for production and albums.
Been doing
he fucks with an official camp with official people. Yeah, you know, like, he's an artist.
Facts.
He's in the party. That nigga's name is on the invite to the party. He attends the party.
Facts.
And so shout out to you, Landlord, for representing Vegas at the party.
And keep swinging, man.
Keep swinging and keep going to the party and representing for us. We love your music. Far From Perfect. It's out now. I'm gonna say this one of the hotter albums of the year.
Definitely, man. It's some dope albums, man. But this gonna be top 3 for sure.
Yeah, like, it's gonna be really, really hard to hit that level.
Yeah, man.
And it's gonna be hard for you, Landlord, to go. But I know you'll challenge yourself to.
It's crazy. He's been getting doper.
Yeah, like,
nigga been really getting. How many people you could really say is getting doper?
The punchlines and the cleverness in his shit is just so. It's unbelievable, man. Intelligent artist.
For sure, man.
So go get the album. Y'all go check it out. Las Vegas, we in here.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Landlord.
Code 7, man. We up out of here.
Yes, sir. Go.
How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.